We went to the cinema last night. Samantha studied English last year. I worked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. yesterday.
I passed my exam last month.
They waited an hour for the train, and eventually decided to take a bus.
We stayed in a 5-star hotel on holiday. It was really nice.
Walk. Walked. Smoke. Smoked. Cry. Cried. Stop. Stopped. Travel. Traveled.
He called me last weekend. She talked to her sister 2 days ago. Michael played football last Friday.
Did you go to Paris last year?
Did you have coffee for breakfast? Did you call Emily yesterday? Did she like my little toy?
Did we phone our cousins last week?
Did they play volleyball last weekend?
Did Caroline live in London 2 years ago?
Did you listen to music yesterday?
Did you travel to Dublin last night?
I didn't see Janet at the party.
Tom didn't write to his sister.
You didn't send me a message last week.
I didn't play basketball last Sunday.
I didn't go to school yesterday.
Today she didn't have classes.
He didn't sleep all the night.
Jasmine didn't go to Milan last summer.
You didn't eat pasta yesterday.
We didn't play tennis last weekend.
I was, you were, he was, she was, it was. We were, you were, they were. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was. We were, you were, they were. I had, you had, he had, she had, it had. We had, you had, they had. I had, you had, he had, she had, it had. We had, you had, they had.
I went. You went. He went. She went. It went. We went. You went. They went. I went. You went. He went. She went. It went. We went. You went. They went.
To be. To become. To begin. To break. To bring. To build. To burn. To buy. To catch. To choose. To come. To creep. To do. To draw. To dream. To eat. To fall. To feel. To fight. To find. To fly. To flee. To forbid. To forget. To forgive. To forsake. To give. To get. To go. To grow. To hang. To have. To hear. To hide. To hold. To know. To learn. To leave. To lend. To lose. To make. To mean. To meet. To pay. To ride. To ring. To rise. To run. To say. To see. To sell. To show. To send. To sing. To sit. To sleep. To speak. To spend. To swim. To take. To teach. To tell. To think. To understand. To wake. To wear. To win. Be. Was. Were. Become. Became. Begin. Began. Break. Broke. Bring. Brought. Build. Built. Burn. Burnt. Burned. Buy. Bought. Catch. Caught. Choose. Chose. Be. was, were, become, became, begin, began, break, broke, bring, brought, build, built, burn, burnt, burned, buy, bought, catch, caught, choose, chose. Come, came, creep, crept, do, did, draw, drew, dream, dreamt, dreamed, eat, ate, fall, fell, feel, felt, fight, fought, find, found, fly, flew. Come, came, creep, crept, do, did, draw, drew, dream, dreamt, dreamed, eat, ate, fall, fell, feel, felt, fight, fought, find, found, fly, flew.
Flee, fled, forbid, forbade, forget, forgot, forgive, forgave, forsake, forsook, give, gave, get, got, go, went, grow, grew, hang, hung, have, had. Flee, fled, forbid, forbade, forget, forgot, forgive, forgave, forsake, forsook, give, gave, get, got, go, went, grow, grew, hang, hung, have, had.
Hear,
heard,
hide, hid,
hold,
held,
know,
knew,
learn,
learnt, leave,
left,
lend, lent, lose,
lost,
make,
made,
mean, meant, meet, met. Hear,
heard,
hide, hid,
hold,
held,
know,
knew,
learn,
learnt, leave,
left,
lend, lent, lose,
lost,
make,
made,
mean, meant, meet, met.
Pay, paid, ride, rode, ring, rang, rise, rose, run, ran, say, said, see, saw, sell, sold, show, showed, send, sent, sing, sang, sit, sat. Pay, paid, ride, rode, ring, rang, rise, rose, run, ran, say, said, see, saw, sell, sold, show, showed, send, sent, sing, sang, sit, sat.
sleep, slept, speak, spoke, spend, spent, swim, swam, take, took, teach, taught, tell, told, think, thought, understand, understood, wake, woke, wear, wore, win, won. Sleep, slept, speak, spoke, spend, spent, swim, swam, take, took, teach, taught, tell, told, think, thought, understand, understood, wake, woke, wear, wore, win, won. Bet, cost, cut, hit, hurt, let, put, quit, read, set, shut, spread.
I cannot read it. 18-year-olds read a lot of fiction books.
Some men read books, some shine their shoes. I continue to write a little and read a lot. As most academics, I do read a lot.
Perhaps they read each other's mail.
I read about it in the paper.
She listened closely while he read the letter. Arnold hasn't read a book since he finished high school. I remember that we used to read stories together all the time.
I was in Rome 3 months ago. We were late for our flight on Tuesday, and had to wait 4 hours for the next one. I went to the church yesterday. The day before yesterday she went to confession.
I didn't eat anything for breakfast, but I ate a lot at lunchtime. Mary came in and put the shopping on the table. John's grandmother made us our wedding cake. It was delicious.
How did the meeting go?
It went well, thanks.
What do we need to buy?
I wrote a shopping list, but I left it at home. He flew to London last week.
She bought a new laptop yesterday. We sang our favorite song together. They chose to stay home instead of going out.
The children drew pictures with crayons.
I rode a very thin pony once.
Before he died, he hid some money.
What we found was really very surprising.
She forgot to turn off the gas.
She told me everything, and I forgave her.
Anthony drove while drunk last night and got into an accident.
At the age of 27 she forsook society suddenly, and devoted herself to the education of her children. They knew we were coming.
Police never caught your brother's shooter.
He ran because he heard police sirens.
The teacher was wonderful and I learnt a lot.
Juliet had a headache this morning, so she took an aspirin.